up and let me talk.
Hold on, I'm talking.
Hey, yo, we were holding a conversation, and she said,
one at a time.
Maybe his head is stuck up on a cloud, and I thought he was interpreting that a different way. So I.
I'm not worried about none of that. Relax. Come on, we can get your stuff, but you got to believe, man. It's real.
I'm gonna say this. Come on.
I don't like, no, I'm gonna hold you.
Get the off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me!
At that point, you went off and Josh trying to hold you. You like, get off of me. You just mad at everybody.
I couldn't distinguish who is for me and who's not for me. Like,
yeah, when I tell you Karma, football through, baseball through, that glass, J-Dot, when I tell you precision, then she didn't even stop. She didn't even stop to think, like, did I just do that? She picked up the plate next. She was like, okay, you got hit with the glass, now you get hit with the plate. I tried to hold her. I was trying to contain because I didn't want, like, you did that, but we can still recover. It was still recovering. We could have recovered from that. But no, baby, my girl is showtime. She said, started, we're going to keep it going. She said, your food 2 times, flip the whole damn table.
Somehow the conversation shifted to Karma and J-Dot, and there was only less than a 5-second banter, and then Karma just started throwing stuff. So I didn't know until later that it was because J-Dot called Karma a he, but it was just so quick that she was listening to him while he was talking and paying attention word for word, when everybody was just, I think we were all in the mass at the time. We were listening to everything, but she heard that, and her already feeling disrespected, girl, that glass threw. It flew right behind it, came place. Next was my food. Third was my drink. So it was just I get it, but wow.
The only thing I ever remember, mind you, I'm sitting next to Karma. Karma's right here. Production is right here. So I'm trapped. I'm trapped and can't get out. You know what I'm saying? So Karma's going back and forth with J-Dot. The only thing I remember is J-Dot pointing at her and saying, and once came out of that man's mouth, Karma tore that up like a tornado. And mind you, like I said, I was stuck. I was in the middle of Tornado Karma and production, and I couldn't get out. Nobody's leaving. Why where's my phone? Come on, man.
This for the show? No, she called me. She got me called me. It's called me. So you left?
Yes, I left out the door with Karma. Me and Karma walked out the door at the same time, and I remember turning to her and saying, you know what I'm saying? Look at us. We the only 2 people that left out together. It's something bigger than what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? I was very disappointed in her, and I was very disappointed because I was also scared, because I felt as if I didn't know the reason why she threw anything. I just thought she was deflecting from the conversation, but I felt like if you harm me by throwing glass at me, then if you had a gun inside of your purse, then you would pull out a gun and you would shoot me, because you mad. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, I feel like within inside of this group of friends that they wouldn't care. They'll actually be on Karma's side for thinking that because I called her a boy or him or something, that it would be justifiable for her to kill me because I had said that. And I can't rock with that.
At that point, you and him are leaving at the same time. Don't you? That's a crazy coincidence that y'all both leaving at the same time.
yes, he's like, oh, Karma, this was not supposed to go down like this. How the is supposed to go down then? I'm trying to understand that part. Now get the with me because we both about to go to jail.
Who do you hold accountable for that situation? Do you hold Karma accountable for that? Or how do you feel about it?
Well, when it came down to the whole situation on some serious shit, I felt like it was not called for. I mean, I can't say how a person feels in that situation. It's not my situation, you feel me? But I just feel like J-Dot triggered her too much. J-Dot kind of been poking a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He been doing this. He's been doing this a lot to Karma, and I felt like it was just her last straw. And then I ain't gonna let no nigga point at me and say, man, and think that I ain't gonna take off on you. I mean, it's a time and a place, but like I said, I don't know where Karma's mind was at the point where she was just tired of it. Like maybe she was just tired and she was just ready to get to that nigga. And like I said, sometimes you can't blame folks for what their reaction is to a situation when you've been continually poked at.
It was a hell of a night. But to the left.
How do you feel like the group moved forward after this?
I feel like how we're going to.
Yeah. At that moment, how did you feel?
I didn't know. It was very much, I felt stupid. I felt like, damn, I really just said I like these girls. Then we go out and this happens. And I'm literally like, the new girls don't know my tea. Or if they do, they do. But I know the old girls do. And it's just very much like, this is why I don't put myself in these situations.
I pay for my ticket. I didn't throw nothing. I didn't do none of this. I was sitting. I should pay for my ticket. So I can go. Just pay.
Who do you blame for that night?
So later on, while after I end up leaving, I get a call from production. First off, I get a call from Lodi. I get a call from Lodi saying, "Why did you do that?" And I'm like, "Why did I do what?" And she's like, "You called her you misgendered her. You called her him." And I didn't believe I had did that, honestly, because I don't recall doing that. And then I get a call from Greg, and he's telling me about me saying that as well. So I don't know. I really honestly don't know what to believe, because I haven't seen it for myself to know if that's really what I said. But I know I most definitely didn't mean it. Like I didn't at all.
Who do you blame?
Who do I blame?
Do you blame Karma for what happened tonight?
Yeah. Control herself. Like, it's nowhere in the world you should have to throw things at people because somebody called you a him or a boy by accident. You gotta know when to have the spirit of discernment to know when somebody is intentionally doing something towards you. And unfortunately, this group don't seem to have the spirit of discernment at all because all of them lack in that area.
What's up, world? This is Mr. Ruffin from Needs Nonprofit Education Economic Development Services. I want to officially welcome you to our nonprofit YouTube channel where I will be dropping monthly videos on how to start and to grow your nonprofit organization. So I need you to like this video, subscribe to our channel, as well as to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on this great content on how to start and grow your nonprofit organization. And until next time, guys, enjoy this video and see you soon.
Been hot for a minute, still popping, and you mad hope. Confidence 9 feet, you in my shadow. Yeah, the streets stay blowing hard. No check, no net. I need your credit card. I change in like I changed my drawers. I'ma put on a show if it's money involved. I value my time, my crew full of dimes. For the revenge, I'ma always get mine. Let the beat run through your body. Oh, so ready to party. Mix the Henny with Hypnotic. We just getting started. This is for my peeps with the Lissys, the Yeezys, the Benz. Bad credit, but the pockets fat is. Sounds I blow it. Good about Candace and about you and about how, what we want to do. And I was trying to come up with these ideas for the World AIDS Day, like the 3rd. How did that go? How did seeing the theater go?
You know what? The art gallery is bomb. It is beautiful.
Today, I'm shooting with Sean Black. Sean Black is an amazing photographer from South Florida. He's up here in Atlanta to take pictures of the kid because I got chose to be one of the youth in the South helping push advocacy for funds and advocacy and everything. And so I was just elated, like, yes, doing her job.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Are you Mrs. Valentino?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm
Mom. Your mom. Hey, I'm Sean. Get that food for you. Hey. Nice to meet you too.
Don't get too close. I just ate wings.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna put your shoes up here.
Okay, thank you.
But well, good. Yeah, Candace is great. I wanted her to meet you as well.
And so the art gallery is sick.
They have really amazing work. I like she's got a really good clientele and the space. Amazing artists. Like artists that have I can't even think some of the artists right now, but they're prominent. They're prominent artists, and they have a focus on marginalized communities.
We're talking about the Buckhead Art Gallery. They went and saw it yesterday after the photo shoot, and that's where they want to have the World AIDS Day event on the 3rd.
Okay, and that's on the Sunday.
It's on the Sunday, yeah.
Your mom was there.
Yeah.
Did some shots and all, so talk about that too.
Part of the reason why I got the campaign is because of Mama Valentino. Y'all know I love to say that she's my best asset, especially in this world, because most people that come from my world, they don't have a mom that's there to be there every step of the way through regardless. And because the community saw that and knew that was part of the reason why they chose me to be part of the project, because you also get Mama Valentino if you get me, and a 2-for-1 special rate bag.
Thanks to your baby here, who is
Thank you.
creating like a lot of the the energy and the beauty and the future.
Right. I love the images you captured in Nashville.
Yeah, she's like Nashville.
Oh, okay, good. I'll show you this one I captured yesterday. I just was showing Ty, but this is one that I was really happy.
First.
Just a really beautiful hug moment.
Or since I see you already have that backdrop of the setup, which do you think?
You want to know what? I'm loving, the brown, and then I was looking, look at the hard light there, that natural light. On the green. Okay. I think even in the black you're wearing right now, if we do a couple right now, are you okay with that? Because
it's for a photo book he's putting together, and it's funded through Emory Healthcare, and so it's a kind of big project.
What do you think of Magnolias?
I love the movie.
Oh, Sweet Magnolia?
I love the movie.
That was cute. Or Steel Magnolias.
Steel Magnolia.
Steel Magnolia, because there's a Sweet Magnolias on right now. It's a little, my mom loves it. Steel Magnolias. Okay.
The original one and the Lifetime movie remake with the black cast.
Okay, yeah.
So the original all white cast and the remake with the all black cast, both of them.
Yep. Sally Field in the original, and yes. Okay, so these are
I'm always Southern girl.
Okay, that's what I want. I thought Magnolias could be fun.
Love the photo shoot. I love the camera. Bitch. So I enjoyed it. I really, really, really enjoyed it.
The next topic was Jamal and drugs. What was y'all surprised when they said that Jamal
y'all
dated Tina?
surprised?
Was y'all surprised, Karma?
No, I wasn't. But I thought they was gonna put the blame on me. I thought they was gonna put the blame on me. I'm just sitting there, what the
But no, they wasn't trying to put the blame on you, but because they had brought you into the conversation, they did. But before, you didn't give nobody no chance to even respond to whether it was a you automatically was like, bitch, you already, bitch, it wasn't motherfucking me. You just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I think
Before, because you didn't even give nobody no chance to say no, Karma, not the one. Now, I don't know, the girls.
No, you're right, Ty, because it was J-Dot that said it.
Yeah.
So they weren't trying to put it on you, but like Ty said, it wasn't no
But you didn't
space.
even give nobody no space, which I don't know if they was going to show up and tell the truth or whatever. Mm-hmm. But you didn't even give them time to do that. Right when it came out, it was one.
So I was surprised it came back up, and the fact that Jamal was now sitting here, because we just got Jamal there. So
he was the last one. He was
yeah. So it was like, damn, Jamal just walked in the door, and this is the first thing he got to be bombarded with. So and then because of the fact that I said it, now I gotta stand up on it real quick. But I had already called Jamal, so I knew that we and him was alright.
Also, you had already told him about the drug situation.
Yeah, I had already called him up.
Okay. How did you hear about the Jamal drug when you said whoever said? Because I think you knew already when you made that comment.
Yeah, but you wasn't there.
I wasn't there, but I just remember hearing there was certain parties doing certain substances at certain times, and I said, "Oh, baby, is that what we've come to? Is that what this group has become? Is that what we do now? Is this who we are?" And the answer was yes, not me, but some.
So did you believe the rumors when you first heard it?
Hell yeah!
How you believed it without even knowing?
I believed it, cause girl, when you know, you know.
What did y'all feel about Jamal reply when Jamal stood up and asked everybody around the table, did they see him do drugs?
Jamal asked a poignant question. Jamal asked, "Have you ever seen me do drugs?" Mm-hmm. That's what the question was.
And that would have been a no for me.
Yeah.
And that's why he got the answer he got. He got the answer he got because that's the question he asked.
Right.
If he would have asked another question, he probably would have got different answers.
Right. You also helped him get to the dinner that you
I sure did. I wanted to see what the color of the walls was going to look like, baby. Yes! It was only right for everybody to be here.
Yeah.
The generous queen.
Mm-hmm. Why didn't you just raise your hand and say, I said it? Before all this, it came out like that way. Before Jamal got up and said, You see me
do drugs? You see me do Tina? You see me do
What
drugs?
are you processing at that time?
Is it gonna come back on me right now?
I feel like he skipped you, because didn't you see him do meth?
Well,
didn't y'all see each other do meth?
So, the point of the matter is that we had already held a conversation. So, Jamal is Jamal.
Oh, yeah,
he doesn't like that people are talking about him. So, he skipped over me because I called him up to say that I was the one that said
got you. Because I remember.
Skipped over me because we do it together. And I want to say, nigga, I saw you do it yesterday. Yes, we're high now.
Okay,
What do you
got
mean?
you. That would make sense because I do remember you said he was at the house and he didn't know he was gonna be there. And
I think once I seen like some of the people that he was hanging around, and then once I had the situation at my house or whatever, because I swore up and down that the person would never, we were going through that whole, send a picture thing, and I was like, whoever you bring around, promise you, I'm not going to know them at all. So it was just like.
So you was surprised when it was Jamal?
It was like, I'm sitting here talking to you on the phone, arguing with you all day because Jamal was still mad about him getting told that he has to take a break. So we had just finished talking on the phone, and he was I don't want to talk to you, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh boy, call me whenever you calm down, you know what I'm saying? And then,
You pulled up to your house for
and then pulled up to my house.
a sex party, a meth party. A sex meth party.
I'm gonna show you back over.
And that's why he skipped you. That's why he skipped you.
So I didn't notice it. So he did actually got.
It's like he did, but he didn't wait for an answer to. Like he was moving, but for that one, he was like, he was like, oh girl.
I'ma throw it big and make it rain on me. I'ma throw it big and make it rain on me. I'ma throw it big and make it rain on me. I'ma throw it big and make it rain on me.
raised the hoe like I'm dark skinned with some goals. 401k, but hood though. Nigga, don't come with no broke shit. When I hit the scene, you know I'm flash shit. I'm a slate every day, keep it real, play away. Why these hoes be so fake? Small ass, pancaking. On the phone, cupcaking. My heart been taken. My love calls, blue faces. Running through these niggas, yeah,
Oh, Miss
Valentino.
This is not
Hey, I've been missing you. No shade.
No shade. I talk practically love.
Had this damn dinner finally. As good as it went. Joking. So, I mean, I think it's all the right way that we should just like all meet up, have a conversation about what the hell went down, get everybody on the same page because that was nuts.
I want to know, at the end of the day, what was it that you feel like you had a problem? Because I wasn't there. So can you tell me what happened that night?
Karma threw a chair. That's what happened that night. Nothing else happened that night but Karma throwing chairs. That's the only thing that happened.
It was J-Dot.
I don't know.
That question was directed to.
Oh, but I was just saying that's the only thing that happened that night.
So what was you saying?
Nothing else happened that night.
So, with what happened that night, I was very annoyed with the situation as far as the term that was used to describe me.
What was
being a predator. So my problem with that is that I understand that with John and I, there's an age difference, but we're both legal. It's, you know, we're both doing our thing. It's not like
what's the issue?
There's no issue.
So why would you say that? Why would you say predator?
What's the issue?
No, we don't have to do that.
So I didn't do that then. I'm laughing because Lodi is very animated right now.
I'm still trying to figure out why you calling this man a predator.
Right, that's what I want to know.
They was on Instagram, and I don't know whether it was alive or not. It was sent to me by my favorite little birdie, May. And yeah, they were very much like booed up, like, and it was very much like a conversation or a caption where it was "Don't worry about us" or "We good," something like that. So it gave very much. They were posting for people to interact or respond or talk about. John is newly here from South Carolina, right? Mm-hmm. 22. Apparently had nowhere to stay.
22, not first.
Apparently, the story was they just got together and first they were friends and then they were and I said, that's kind of really weird. I was texting Vay and I was like, well, okay, cool. They posted they go together, that's cool. And then Vay was like, their age is like different. And I was like, how different? And Vay was like, you're 33, 32. And I was like, oh damn, I thought she was our age. Like, I thought she was younger than that. So, and I was like, hold on. So we came down here. I just thought he was like, oh, I got a man, you know, boyfriend. But then when the age thing came to play, I was like, oh, this is giving predatory behavior. I'm born and raised in Atlanta. I know plenty young boys come here and get preyed on by other people. That happens. That's an Atlanta thing.
But how was that predatory when he's 20?
Because you're a young boy.
How was that predatory?
Okay, Bryson.
Well, you grew up with
The predator word comes in the fact of if you allow somebody to stay with you is one thing, but you on them and feeling like you're entitled to what they got going on is crazy. Especially when you find out that he was basically kind of anybody for somewhere to stay. Okay, and this is what I say. I'll take the word predator back. I'll say opportunist. An opportunist when it comes to sexual behavior.
That's a better word for the situation.
We'll take that. That's better. An opportunist in sexual situation.
I'm not saying that that's what they are. I'm just saying
okay, well, she was. So,
but Bond's response to being called a predator was.
So, like I said, this the fact that when you use a word like predator, to me, I put that along the same lines of being a
Yeah.
That's what the issue was with me. Now, if that was the wrong word you used, okay, I get it. But at that time, I don't know if if you really meant that oh, you're a predator.
No,
so that
okay, so listen, it's not like I'm saying I'm just calling you that. Like if anybody else do that, I'll still call them a predator because in my head that's what a predator is. I'm just breaking it down, taking it away from you so you won't have the problem. So I gave you a new word. But I feel like anybody that does the same thing that the opportunity sexual person do, to me that's a predator.
But why mention that?
Preston, I've already explained why.
No,
yeah,
we're going in circles now. Why mention that on camera when you're talking about him when he decided that he wanted to be involved with somebody, and then you keep mentioning
because he mentioned he wanted to be involved with somebody. I didn't bring this.
Yeah, but you know the perception is what I'm saying.
But I'm not
the perception.
The thing is,
the perception. But that was my perception. The word.
But that was my perception.
Yes, but that was wrong.
But this is the
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
This is where the damage can be done.
But you know, I
That's where the damage exactly.
Hold on, D. So this is where the damage can be done. The damage is where it can be done is the fact that when you say a word like that, even if you know,
it's the word.
We're talking about damage can be done. No, let me go ahead and get y'all conversation.
It's the damage can be done is when people when they hear that word.
Please kill the conversation.
When people hear that word, they think automatically that oh my god, well they're in the same group. Is he really a predator?
Right.
Is he really doing like wrong things? When I've not done anything with John and I, it's been just fun. We're not
okay. You're not a predator. We get it. Okay.
I'm gonna still stick behind it.
Okay, but then you also did say maybe Ja was the predator.
I said, yeah, but both
after
of them.
we found that,
Yeah.
after the information came out that Ja like older men and all of that.
And that he said that everybody he's been with been older. Yeah.
If that's the case, then wouldn't that not make Von a predator if this guy go out to older guys?
Okay, Von would have him too though.
Who?
I said they both predators.
Right, but I'm asking you, would that not make Von a predator?
No, Von's still a predator.
Because of the age?
Because of the logistics of how it happened.
You think it happened because, based upon what you was told, it happened based upon the boy needed a place to stay, and the only way he could stay there, he had to give some.
Well, I'm not saying he had to give.
No, you're right. You don't have to.
I didn't say. I
right,
didn't
you don't
say
have
he
to. But that's what he back was against the wall.
And the got hard.
My issue that I have. You have an issue with me.
No, I don't have an issue.
When you call, I'm talking to this one right now.
See what?
When you are done with her, make sure you get to me. Okay?
I got her.
She said she good with you.
I will.
I don't see that.
I will. My issue that I have with you is, and I really don't want to go there with whatever you said at the time because it ain't had nothing to do with me, but it just showed me your character prior before however you rubbed me the wrong way. Mm-hmm. Because you're talking about being called a predator and this and that. We get what she called you and what he called you, I'm sorry, and all we get.
Girl, make the night out like these.
We get it, but your response after that only embarrass yourself. I already told you that when you tagged me.
I still don't feel like I was embarrassed.
You embarrass yourself. You can't discredit somebody's accolades because you're in your feelings about what you call.
But I just said that. I feel like
Jamal, I'm speaking on it.
Go ahead. Right. Go ahead.
So after you got done thinking you was on her, then you wasn't.
I was.
You had the nerve to bring up something and ask me a question. And I thought to myself, well, why would you ask the question? It was coming.
Go ahead.
Because to my understanding, when that conversation was had, your was nowhere around. Mm-hmm. So I don't came in your ear, don't bring about Jamal camera and about no group until you come to me.
So I knew.
Point blank. I said here.
I don't understand why Jamal is surprised that Von brought up. The girl prepared a whole monologue to talk about her not being a pedophile while sitting next to a 20-year-old that she's preying on. So, but he's surprised for whatever reason. And it's basically like, in this circle, you gotta learn that these girls gonna be ready to throw you on the bus any chance they get. So no, he was not gonna call and text your phone and ask you about it personally. He was gonna wait till he was in front of everybody so he could have his what? Moment.
I was not trying to crush you. No,
Well, that's how I took it.
before all this
That's how I took it.
match energy
That's how I
with
took
that
it.
Listen, before all that match energy with let me say this, Jamal. Let us talk. So, before the restaurant, that situation, as far as me, I knew that there was an issue between us. I said,
Then you should have called me.
listen, I should
It's called being real. That's my otherwise, my face.
Jamal, let me talk.
What?
So I could have called you. Now, at this situation as far as what happened at the dinner, I brought it up to give you the chance to explain. I didn't bring it up to try to embarrass you.
You don't.
Or
Who
nothing.
the are you to give me a chance to explain anything to anybody? Anything you heard of the sort, you should have called me.
I could have
Period. And that's okay. But you're not listening. So you understand?
I'm saying.
So you understand? It's a conversation.
I could have called you. I was not trying to make you look bad in any way. I have from the beginning. I have from the beginning.
The issue is, what is a real friend? What is a? Y'all know what a real friend is around this bitch.
I understand.
Does it? Does anybody? You too old to be anybody's friend in this room. So quit talking. Does anybody know? You just old to be real friend.
I get it.
I feel like when it comes to Jada, I don't know what those two have going on. I don't know what secrets they're holding of each other's, but it seemed like there was definitely something else going on there, because the fact that you can forgive Jada so easily for what he said about you, which I would have been livid over that situation, but the fact that with me, like, there's like an issue.
I don't know who will be telling Vaughn all this information when he ain't at the scene, but he be knowing the information when he ain't at the scene. So sometimes when Vaughn brings certain stuff up, like, that's why I be like, damn, like, let them folks say it. Like, let them folks bring it up when they ready to bring it up. Like, why you bringing it up? So now we can't even enjoy it. See what happened. You see what happened when Vaughn brought up the at the restaurant. Now it's just like you being approached about it. Let's see what your response is gonna be.
Still doing the song?
I hope so.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to
Are we still doing what song?
Art song, all the songs. Are we still
Every song.
I mean, I'm with it. I mean, you know what
I
I'm
was trying to
saying?
understand why Jamal was in my inbox with
About Jamal.
I was so lost. I don't know what.
Don't be lost now.
The girl I was talking about.
You called
But just tell me you didn't mean it.
I was in your inbox about the song.
but the energy that you was asking me about the song was not given like you was being concerned.
What are you talking about?
See, you don't know what I'm talking
No,
about.
I don't.
See, you don't
You're delusional. What are you talking about?
That's what everybody says. I'm delusional. He was like, am I gonna still do the EP? And in reality, we was trying to reach out to his ass for being late on it.
That's true.
So he came in my inbox trying to check me about it. And I'm like, no, this is the other way around.
He said he felt like he was just trying to check on you.
No, he wasn't checking on me. He was being nosy. I knew at that moment in time, he was being nosy and being messy.
Look, I'm asking you, what are you talking about?
You don't.
Okay, hold on.
See, this is the problem.
Because the mic is
He's acting like you don't know.
She was last time.
I actually blocked you on social media because you came at me completely wrong.
See,
And
this
if
is
you
not-
try to
I don't know why
People, y'all, mental health is real.
Okay, so Karma, do you got a problem with Jamal?
I'm trying to see.
No, you don't.
Right now.
Do you have a problem with Karma? Jamal, do you have a problem with Karma? Do you have a problem with Karma? No. Neither one of y'all have a problem with her.
Absolutely.
Y'all read these messages
I
and
don't
tell me where I went wrong.
Karma, so Karma, why do you
Why do I always
Somebody tell me where I went
I'm
wrong.
not the bad guy.
Why do you feel like
Inbox with
What did I say? Oh, what did I say? You keep saying it. Because you keep saying I did something, but I ain't saying what.
I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of
But
you.
she not saying what.
Okay, but what?
But she not saying what though.
Karma, let me ask Karma a question. Why do you feel like
I called her to check on her like I've done 3 times. And she goes off on me because I'm checking on her.
Don't paint me
It wasn't about the music. It wasn't about the song. I'm confused. It's right there in the messages.
Jamal and Karma kind of took me for a whirlwind because I really didn't understand it at first. It went from DMs to no DMs to you didn't say something back. It was just very much I didn't understand, and I definitely didn't feel like whatever the fuck it was needed all that energy it was getting.
I think there was a block between the Karma and Jamal conversation because it was like, almost like Karma didn't want to understand his side. Almost like Karma didn't understand, or like Karma don't like. I don't think Karma like him. I don't think Karma like him and is not fazed about what he had to say. She just knew that it was disrespectful when she didn't like it.
I kind of felt like he wasn't ready for me to put him on the spot, and he knew that I would go there, and he just wasn't ready for that moment.
Mm-hmm. Was you willing to fight him that night when he got in your face?
If it bound down to it, yes.
Okay, but you seemed more chill that night.
Mm-hmm. Because you know what, I was looking fabulous. I was.
Okay,
It's crazy.
Let's find out first.
It's crazy.
No.
Okay, I'm crazy.
So hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Let's get Karma
talking about.
Hold on. So let's give Karma the opportunity to explain why we felt like.
Sometimes I don't know how to explain.
But
in the case of this, I didn't come here for that.
Yes.
Because I reevaluate the situation that happened at the other place.
And you gave us business moment and you said you come in here and
But
represent.
Jamal needs to stand up in his.
Okay, he said, okay, he said, wait a minute, he said, stop it right there. His energy in the text, it was a text
Are you
Karma.
gonna finish this song with me?
Before the fight, I hit you up to check and I'm a genuine person.
Because I just want to check on her too, and I didn't get
You checked on her the same day and you didn't get that energy. I'm so confused,
That's what I'm trying to figure
y'all.
out, like,
And I'm asking you, where did I
what did she
say?
out of that? I don't know.
It's in the messages, like. But like, I got so much built up in me, y'all.
Like ready to go.
I'm so ready to go. People been trying me since I moved to Atlanta, and I've been letting but it's a like I'm telling y'all, I'm on God. I've been on God. Daddy. Get your son.
I know all the songs. Yes,
that's what's Fred, come on.
It's alright. It's not bad.
You're gonna smoke a blunt after this.
Don't create no issue with me because you need another moment. I will
But then
like.
don't let it create that. If you don't let it create that.
Just sit there, relax. Don't get
If she come in my face, y'all, I'm going to.
Don't get
She's fine.
Did you see? Tell me, and I'll apologize right now.
It sounds like there was
Okay, can we sit down? Can we have a
I'll apologize if I
So people are not
that's
being
why.
wrong. Jamal is not being wrong. You're not.
No,
Because you came in my
It's time for Jamal to go.
So let me understand how were you coming in my inbox. Can you please let me know that? But let me know. A clear understanding.
I know there's no issue, so don't create one with me.
Okay, so listen, there was no issue, Karma.
Okay.
There was no issue.
I know there's no issue.
There was
I know
no
there's
issue.
Listen, be still.
It would never be.
If y'all could try to just pass it, it seemed like we thought there was an issue. There's no issue.
You know what? We can still work on it. It's like, yeah, don't know how to conduct yourself, and I'm pretty sure they all sat around a round table talking shit about me. Yeah, all of them.
But do you feel like you don't know how to conduct yourself? You see, like you don't give where you at. Where you
I
at
don't.
now.
We could be in church. I'm just being honest, like.
Not church.
How do you feel, Karma, about the night of the Louisiana Bistro? What happened at the restaurant?
So you can never throw me under the bus. Go ahead.
Hey, yo, y'all take this.
I want to know.
We were holding up. Hey, shut the and let me talk.
Hold on, I'm talking.
You can never.
Hey, yo, we were holding a conversation, and she said,
One at a time.
maybe his head is stuck up on a cloud, and I thought he was interpreting that a different way. So I
do apologize However, I felt like it was well needed for me. And that's the end of it.
That's it. So you don't regret ruining dinner?
No, because
Gotcha.
this was going to bounce this was going to happen whether it was me or somebody else.
Gotcha. Do you feel like Jedi learned his lesson that night after all of that?
No.
He still didn't learn his lesson.
I mean, at this point, Karma and J-Dot is like, J-Dot and Karma is like, is y'all gonna respect each other or not? At this point, I'm riding for Karma because at this point, like, J-Dot, you trying. You really trying it. Like, y'all had a conversation. I thought y'all was on the same page, but you still trying her. So, I mean, threw a glass at your ass too, honestly. She looked around like, like, you know what? Hope he got the point.
So you think based up on what he said, he should have gotten that it was justified what she did?
Let's not say justified. I can see why she did it. Let's say that.
So this all results back to as far as J-Dot misgendering you.
Yes. And that goes for any that misgender.
Yeah. He called her man. He said man. Right when he said man, that's when Karma hugged that glass up and threw it in the glass.
That gave me my time to run.
I don't say that word. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna take it from anyone. Not anyone. Not NT. I say NT on my mama, on my. They better say anything else than a man. Am I correct? And I don't think a will ever push that button. Because I'm gonna show you where that button can lead you.
You feel bad that the other cast got banned and you still can go back there?
You know what? That was.
And you even ruined your own food because you had ordered a lobster or something, right?
It was a lobster.
Yeah,
And
you ordered a
you know
lobster.
what? And it didn't taste that well anyway. So, yeah, I won't be going there anymore. Yeah.
So do you feel like you owe the group an apology? Are you good with it? Not J-Dot, but just the group, cause they was running. They was like running. You got the plate. You literally, the table about this long, but probably longer than this, and you literally cleared that whole table. You don't think you owe the group an apology? Hey, do you like J-Dot?
He's cool. He's not my speed, but he's cool. You know, I
That's
don't know
it.
him enough to be like, oh, I don't like him.
Look straight ahead too. Do you?
I don't know him enough to be like, I don't like him. He's not my speed.
So how
He's
you
not
on-
somebody I would hang out
So how
with.
you on Karma's side though? After
Because
she-
I get where she's coming from. I would have went off too. If I've
Because-
already had this with you and I've already told you to don't do that to me. and you do it again just because you're upset or because you want to feel some type of way, and I'm right here.
Once again, I think it's just more because it's Jada. It have nothing to do with you understanding a person. I think you understand karma because karma is against Jada. Now, if it was a situation against another guy, another individual in the group, I don't think you would have the same strong feelings.
Okay.
I think more so because it's Jada. To be clear, you was like, you don't care. And it's okay, because I
don't care to keep explaining to you about this. You in love with this man, J-Dot. Boy, I'm telling you, you love you some J-Dot.
I'm not in love with him. I just feel
love
like
that man.
you are
You his protector.
I just feel like you're right. And
okay,
because
that's
it's
your
him.
opinion, and you're entitled to
But
that.
you wouldn't say that? You understand when I say that?
No.
Well, what is it then?
I don't know what you think it is.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you, but like, why? How can y'all not condemn her actions, but y'all condemn his actions?
How can you condemn anybody? What are you talking about? Condemn her actions? Like that's not. I'm not no judge.
But you missing the point. Y'all condemn him.
I do apologize. No, you already apologized. And the only reason why I apologize to you first because I know the background history.
But I was good. I did that day.
I did apologize too. And this is the first person I apologize to because I knew about his history.
So wait, do you feel like it's gonna happen again?
I knew I didn't have no
It is
voice.
gonna happen again because of they don't know right from wrong. They don't know right from wrong.
So you do.
You know what? If it's gonna happen again, I may just walk off because I see that he don't know better. Because at this moment in time, I see that he just wanna ask for it.
Who do you hold accountable for that? Who do you feel like is the reason that happened?
Karma the black sheep, she was really wrong. Karma the black sheep, she knew it all along. Cause what the fuck? Oh, what the heck, Karma? What in the effing G? Because I didn't get to eat my food. I didn't get to drink my drink. I still had to pay for it. I ran out, but I did send my money. Because we don't eat for free. I ran because it's a new state, new me. Y'all won't get no mugshot of me in this state. Georgia, I am a upstanding civilian, okay? I don't do the ruckus, okay, baby? So, when ruckus was happening, when ruckus was ruckusing, I was running. I had to leave. I said, well, where's my purse? I had gotten cute that day. I got wet. I got slightly a bit splashed. So, it's very much like, I'm not doing this because I will fight. And then we'll all go to jail because somebody's going to die, so.
Can we take a shot to just like, you know?
Yeah, let's take
Hold on. Everybody. Cheers. Cheers. I'm always trying to drop off this
Alright. Cheers to growth and respect.
Believe it.
Growth and respect. Growth and respect.
Caught me hula hoop the way this ass moving circles. Mozzarella stick when I'm on the dick, bitch. Hair pop like a Skittle, do you wanna taste? Rainbow got gold, it's your lucky day. What be like a charm, rock me on your left arm. Take me to the mall, buy me everything I want. I'm sweet like a pastry. Puff, 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 pass, bitch. Let's go. Keep a DL nigga on my roster. No check, no neck, a philosopher. I know the game, call me Tasha Mack. My shooter 5'7" and she bust a back. I'ma back it up and drop it when he open his wallet. Bands make me dance, Uncle Clifford running things.
Today is for Karma. Karma Chameleon. She's a tough cookie. I know that already. I knew what I was biting. Taking on all that good when I signed up for this. So my goal is just to get Karma as comfortable as I know I can, and then send out that booth. And this is the song for Karma.
Yes, it is.
You printed out the lyrics?
Yes, I did.
Girl, you better.
I was on it as soon as you had gave it to me.
Okay. It feels good though.
It does. But I'm gonna have to be.
coach through
And
this,
he
but I
was
think
surprised. Come on, mama, you know that's council.
No.
Or you was just inviting?
What? No, yeah, the song that I want Vay on has nothing to do with Karma song. Karma song is Karma by
that's when
herself.
I chime in. I got it now. I know.
You know? You sure?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And if not, what do you?
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure. No pressure.
Okay.
Are you excited?
I am excited.
Okay. Do you like working with Ty? Consider what happened last year when you say you felt like him and Bo tried to sabotage you. Why did you want to do another song with him?
Just to show growth.
When I sent you the song, I know you got excited because you said you loved it.
Absolutely. I had to go through the comments. First, when you gave it to me, I was like, yes. I said, what is Ty up to? I said, it's something behind this song. I said, it didn't come from you. It had to come from another source.
I told you, remember I told you the story?
Yeah, you did.
Like literally, I followed the Instagram page and they play like old R&B songs. Like every day they just post maybe like 10 old R&B songs that most people don't know because it's not by big artists. It's by people that might have had a one-hit wonder. So when somewhere in 1987 you just happen to have the right song, girl, and you was the shit. And that's the type of songs they put on the page. And that song came up, and I never heard the song. I had never heard the song.
I've heard it.
But I sat right there, and for some reason, something about it captured me. I don't know if it was the performance, because it was a Soul Train performance, but it captured me, and I just sat there and listened to it. And mind you know, it didn't have the whole song. It just had like maybe like a minute and 30 seconds of it. And so I went on YouTube to watch the whole video, and I was like, I love this song. And then while I was playing the first time, Mama was singing it. She was in the tub. I was in her bed, and she was singing it. And I was like, okay, Mama know this song. And so then we was going somewhere, and I said, Mama, I played the song, and I was like, Mama, you remember this song? She was like, no. I was like, you was just singing it. And she was like, I was? Here, I told you one. And she was like, I was? I was like, yeah. And I said, Mama, I think it'd be good for Karma. And she was like, she said, okay. She said, start it over. Start the song over. You know, when it got done, she said, yeah, that's for Karma.
Wow.
Karma is doing this cover that I really just love for her voice. Like when I heard the song, I just felt like, ooh, Karma voice and the pain and the emotion could recreate this. I'm excited because I know
I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. You see the? Do you hear the nervousness?
No, I don't hear the nervousness. I feel like he was just so comfortable.
Okay, yeah.
Rock. We
and
queued
then,
up.
you know what? Damn Greg with damn Kim. Him and camera. God damn it.
Yeah, we're going to the YouTube beat. The beat you got from YouTube.
I feel some type of way. I feel all type of ways.
You should feel. Let it take all of it and use it. But it said, "Use me, Lord."
Okay, use me as a vessel.
Yes, to deliver this message.
Any type of way.
Huh? What's the name of it? Get Here.
The name is Get Here.
Get Here.
Okay, it's not my
Karma
song.
cover. Rock is very much like a heart of gold. So I know that once Karma sees him work, which she already has, but once she sees him work just solely for her, she should be more comfortable to do what she needs to do.
You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trail away. You can reach me on airplane. You can reach me with your mind. You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trail away. You can reach me on airplane. You can reach me with your mind. You can reach me by caravan. Cross the desert like an airman. I don't care how you get hurt, just get here if you can.
Karma is doing good. She was doing good. then she got in her way. And that's the biggest thing that I'm always telling her, that she's her own worst enemy. She starts to overthink, overanalyze, and instead of just voicing that, she shuts down, and everybody has to be the problem but her.
I got big dreams too, big baby. Know that. I'm trying to get my energy together. Okay. Hold on. I don't think they feel me as me being who I am right now. And it's serious. Can I, okay, let's get it together. Because I feel like I came here for this. But at the same time, but me being the creative behind it, it's not, you see how I got this highlighted? I want to sing that in my breaths.
Okay.
And
So
then,
that's your breath.
Yes.
Okay, but just
and
sing it
then
like
just
that.
break it up. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
But it seemed like it's problematic on this side.
No, we ain't talking about.
But sometimes
we having a whole nother conversation, girl.
But I can hear y'all conversation through the mic.
Oh,
You understand that? So it kind of throws me off.
Okay,
a little
Rocco,
bit.
turn it off. Also, can you hear your voice when you sing in there?
Yes, I can. I hear all of that. No, I don't.
You don't like that? Okay.
But I'm not trying to criticize his
But that's
work.
something you gotta
That's
know.
what I'm not trying to criticize.
No. That's something you
What
gotta
you call it?
know.
However
Guess
you
what?
work.
Some people record. When they record, they don't like me. When
Like
I record,
I heard myself.
I don't
in the
want to.
background.
I don't want to hear myself.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that either. I was very excited, but when I get in the booth, it seemed like the beat went slowed down. I really couldn't hear anything. I was hearing much of their conversation, more so the song in the background.
So is it safe to say you like peace and quiet in your
Yes,
single
I
session?
do. I don't want nothing moving.
I like. So why you just didn't say that?
Because that's when they say, "Oh, now you're trying to act like Mariah Carey or some diva."
No, but I think that's fair. Like you don't want because you don't want to get distracted. I don't know if y'all talking about me or not. So I don't want to hear nothing. I think that's fair. I think a lot of people artists like that.
A lot of things that they were saying, and I'm like, this is not how this is supposed to go.
Karma has been through so much. And so sometimes when something is going right, it just it's not believable at all to her. She just can't believe it. She can't believe. She feels it gotta be something wrong, something as a problem. And boom, that's what happened. Next thing you know, she is cussing, she is screaming, she got her attitude, she got her snarty comments, and she doing everything but it.
You can reach me by sailboat, climb a tree, swing a rope, road, take a sled, slide down the slope into these arms of mine. You can jump on a speedy coat, cross the border in a blaze of hope. I don't care how you get hurt, just get here if you can.
Okay. When he's so used to working with the artists that been coming there, they have a good relationship. He doesn't know me, so he doesn't, and especially he didn't even know the song. So it's kind of hard to communicate on the level of the music and me. You know?
Do you feel like you work better with your producer because he knows?
Yes, if he had better sound, like the studio, what is it, radio ready sound?
Yeah.
I would love to work with him, but he doesn't, and I'm just semi-comfortable,
Working. No, that's fair.
Because I have to have somebody that I trust to be around me, and I'm comfortable. He's not going to do anything, whoever I'm working with. Okay. But people just need to get How about that? And that's my line, this court. They need to get the out my way.
Beat up on Karma.
No. Y'all shouldn't try to beat up on me.
No, but
sometimes the words, don't do that, Ty.
I'm saying nobody. No. What I'm saying is, I just want you to be in that chill vibe you was at. I just want you to sing the song like you've been singing the song for the last 3 weeks. I'm saying I really don't overthink it. Don't think about what these when they see. Because guess what? They gotta watch it. That's the first problem right there. These you. So if they got something to say, they spend their time to watch you to even say it. And so I'm just saying, I just want you to come. I feel like you get in your head, and I feel like you're trying to. Don't get in your head. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Just sing the song.
Honestly, it's kind of I just need to know when to punch in. Like it's like I don't. This is. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat myself up. I'm not. Even if I have to work on this on my own time and go to a studio, I will, because this is on my list to do.
But let's not think like this. Let's think about in the now. Because when you start thinking about what you can do later, you don't give the now all, because you can't give now everything if you're thinking about doing it also again later. You know what I'm saying? So just think about it now. Just think about it now. You ain't nobody we good. We good. Okay?
My phone.
I don't know, you turned it off.
Make sure everybody calm. See, I'm ready to go. That's the sign of when my phone ready to go.
Why you just didn't say that rather than just lashing out on here?
Because it's like,
you feel like they should have known it or something?
No, not really. But you should know how to treat somebody and what goes on in the studio. You knew that you had all this bullshit in my ear. You knew I was hearing your whole conversation. I felt like they wanted me to go in.
To fail?
Yes. You know, sometimes they can huddle up. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it that way. They can huddle up to make it a problem on my end because they know that I will.
I don't know.
A lot of people do that. I kind of feel that way, and especially now that they see me doing reality filming. A lot of people from nowhere would just come at me.
Gotcha. Because they know how to trigger you.
How I run my stuff in the
But
studio.
Karma, when you had that opportunity, you couldn't do it.
Thank you. Have I wasted anybody's time? Do I owe anybody?
Oh my God!
Have I wasted anybody's time?
Here you go.
No, we don't
Karma,
want to
here you go. Karma, here you go.
We just want you.
Karma, nobody said anything bad to you. You the only person beating up Karma. Nobody else has beat up Karma but Karma.
Have you signed?
Nobody's beat up Karma but Karma.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Ty, because this is not.
Nobody's critiqued you bad.
Okay, but don't do that. Don't do that. Not in front of the camera.
Yeah,
Because I'm a star and I shine so bright. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't want to fight with you.
No, we're not gonna go there.
Right.
Absolutely.
Greg, turn the camera off.
Yes, we're not.
Yeah, turn the camera off, Greg.
Mama goes in there to talk to her. Somehow, Mama calm her down. Then the next 3 minutes, she back hype again. It's a lot. It's a lot. Mama says, cut the camera.
Is the song coming out soon?
We won't get that song. You won't get that song.
Why not?
Will we get that song? You know, I have went through so many phones and I don't have it in my
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha. But I think the producer still got it, right?
He probably took it out of his system. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm a strong believer the universe will come around and people will hear and will see. And, you know, we just gonna let the universe take over.
Take over.
Yes.
Okay.
It's real life. It's real life. What you gotta say, ain't no games being played. We on a mission, so it's no tea, no shade. Real life. Real life. What you gotta say, ain't no games being played. We on a mission, so it's no tea, no shade. I'm on my way to the top, and I ain't gonna never, ever, ever, ever stop. Real life.